Good morning, illustrious fellow residents of the Deco. My name's Travis. I live up in apartment 8H, and this is a really important announcement. Otherwise, I wouldn't be posting on the bulletin board. I want to thank management for allowing this. Who am I? Why am I even here? I'm going to try to keep your attention, but somebody in our building needs our help, and I am coordinating that assist. You might recognize me a little bit more from my constitutional spot out on lovely Lake Michigan every morning, where I sit and work and look at my phone and smoke. But behind me is the Deli. And here's the Deli. We all know it, we all love it. And that's Jack. You all know Miss Jack. I know Miss Jandra, much as I know Bob as Bavesh. But this is where we all come when we need something. What a perk. These guys get up because I'm out there and I know. It must be 3 o'clock in the morning to load in supplies by 5 a.m. most days when I'm out there watching. They refuse my help. I've asked countless times. They said, no, we're fine. They work their fingers to the bone to keep this place stocked, pretty, accessible, and fresh. Always with a smile, always helping us out. Sometimes we don't even have the jing, you know what I mean? Good morning, Abraham. And they let us go. It's okay, come later. You know what I mean. So let's get to the message. You all know who we casually refer to as Bob. Bob is from India, and I know him by his formal moniker of Bavesh, much as I know Jack as Jandra. These two gentlemen keep us going. All cheekiness aside, this deli is a privilege. The food is fresh. They work round the clock. These are not just, as we say in New York, where I'm originally from, these are not just deli guys. These guys have been there a really long time. Bavesh has been there for 28 years. He started as a young man. And you know Bavesh, Bob, as much as you know Jack, Jandra. Well, Bavesh has had a medical emergency, and that is why I'm here right now. Simply for the fact that they have, over the past few years that I've lived here, been so very kind and gracious to the likes of me, purveying their establishment. Always a smile, always a polite greeting, always such respect as businessmen who have families, who have lives like we all do. Well, without giving up too much information, I feel it's okay to do this. Bavesh has had a major medical incident. You might notice he's not here. Jandra, Jack, was in India visiting his family for about a month, and Bavesh, Bob, took over the reins. They work in tandem to keep that place running for us. And regardless of the fact that they are out there every morning before any of us wake up, loading in every single day their supplies, boxes in the cold, and we all know how cold it's been and how cold it gets. Never a complaint, never asking anybody's assistance, always there to take care of us. Well, now it is our time to try and help one of them. Bavesh has had a major medical incident, heart failure, and open heart surgery, from what I understand, is a pretty serious situation. He was in hospital for a couple of weeks. He is now in physiotherapy. He will not be back to the deli, presumably for at least a month, but these things are up in the wind. Even with insurance, a hit like this is something to be grappled with. And it is in these times when the people who take care of us deserve to be taken care of in kind where we can. So I am starting a GoFundMe. That's the purpose of this. Starting a GoFundMe And if you're seeing this, it's been posted on the doorman app on the bulletin board for the building. If you can donate anything to this kind gentleman, and I do mean kind, and these are the guys I see every morning because I'm out there all the time. So they're part of my sphere. I know them a little bit. We talk about common interests. They educate me on life in India and the beauty of that culture and how long they've been here and where the deli came from, and that it was an entirely different establishment back in the day, and how it's had to be transmogrified into a smaller space from what it once was, and yet it is still a class act to walk into. Where else in this city? I don't know about anybody besides me, but I've walked into the other buildings in our neighborhood which no longer have delis, and the vibe is not the same. I mean, the deco vibe is not the same. Bavesh needs help. This place is a class act. We are privileged to be able to walk in those doors and have those gentlemen there ready saying, do you want a breakfast sandwich? Or having some really great frozen food for, our Saturday mornings, our walks of shame, or late at night when we just need to grab something to go that we know is fresh and cared for and made by hand and is not superfluous. I rely on this deli. I never go out of this building. They have become friends. And as my friends, I'm doing what I can. So please, if you can donate anything to this GoFundMe, $5, $10, $25, $50. We spend $50 on coffee a week in this town at Starbucks. When we're not getting it free from the lobby. I know it's hard times for everybody. I know it's weird times for everybody. Bavesh needs a little help. He hasn't asked for it. I'm taking this upon myself to do because I feel obligated for the kindness they have shown me and my partner Aaron in the 3 years we've lived at the Deco. Thank you very much for your attention and really just for your kindness. It'll matter. It'll matter in his recovery. Everybody have a great day. Happy weekend, and thanks for watching.